It doesn't matter where you are in life. If you don't feel blessed, you won't be blessed. You gotta know your worth before you can be worth anything. All the days when not a thing went right, all the pain, all the sleepless nights. I'm not blessed because it all went right. I'm a warrior. I'm blessed because I can't fight when failure try to take my mind. I wouldn't let failure take my life. I'm not blessed because it all went right. I'll never give up. I'm blessed because I can't fight. Broken in pain, lonely, battered and bruised, always the same day. Nothing new or unusual, seems like nothing changed. It's always the same rules. No matter how bad it gets, I refuse to lose. No matter how bad it gets, I'll keep on moving. No matter how bad it gets, I can still choose to keep fighting up, to keep trying up, to keep grinding up, keep rising up. I just got to that point where enough was enough. I can't keep complaining, sitting and waiting for luck. I have to stop asking why me and start looking inside. Push through the pain and tell my story on the other side. Had to renew my mind and start fighting. I won't lie, it was frightening, but I survived. That choice got me to where I am today. If you think things always run my way, listen close to what I gotta say. All the days when not a thing went right, all the pain, all the sleepless nights. I'm not blessed because it all went right. I'm a warrior. I'm blessed because I can't fight when life try to take my mind. I won't let anything take my mind. I'm not blessed because it all went right. I'll never give up. I'm blessed because I can't. They never got to see all the sleepless nights, all the sacrifices, the choice between heat and eating or having lights, all the knockdowns, knockbacks, and failed tries. They don't see the wounds and scars because they're internalized. They think I'm blessed and think that everything went right. They just see the end results and think I'm alright because I always smile, but they ain't seen the grind. I work so hard that overtime is just normal time. When you lose it all and then still lose again, it builds a different kind of fight inside. It builds a different kind of drive, different kind of fight, different kind of fire, different kind of desire, a different kind of light. But I'm blessed because I've got fight. I wasn't handing nothing. The callus on my hand shows you I ain't bluffing. I'm like the time, you can't stop me for nothing. It's a marathon and I just keep on running. All the days when not a thing went right, all the pain, all the sleepless nights. I'm not blessed because it all went right. I'm a warrior. I'm blessed because I can't fight when life try to take my mind. I won't let anything take my mind. I'm not blessed because it all went right. I'll never give up. I'm blessed because I can't fight. That's my blessing. Not that I was handed my dreams, but that I had enough fight in me, that I had enough belief in me to go after my dream, that I had the courage to keep going, to push through the pain, to rise through the darkness, and to tell my story on the other side. My story. My blessed story. All the days when not a thing went right, all the pain, all the sleepless nights. I'm not blessed because it all went right. I'm a warrior. I'm blessed because I can't fight when life try to take my mind. I won't let anything take my mind. I'm not blessed because it all went right. I'll never give up. I'm blessed because I can't fight.
Woo! My goodness. You're muted still. I don't know that. I've never heard that song before, but damn, that's a good one. Got me pumped up.
Yeah, it said it would. It said it would. It said, "Are you feeling like a warrior?" And I said, "Yes, I am." Matter of fact.
Yes, I am actually. Yes, and what else you got? What you got? Now, this is a song for you. Okay.
Yep.
Yes, I am actually. Yes, and what else you got? What you got? Who's echoing, me or you?
Oh, it was me. My
okay.
YouTube side.
Oh, gotcha. God, my voice is annoying. I don't know how y'all listen to that. That's annoying right there.
I know, and it just tried to get me to join my own channel. I'm like, what?
Well, excuse me.
Okay.
I live here. What are you doing?
Yeah. Vicky, welcome. I mean, mayor's daughter. Shit, let me just dog some people while we're here. And PJ, welcome to Totally Winnie.
Yes, welcome. Mayor's daughter. Good to see you. I
Welcome.
feel like I haven't seen you in 1,000 years. So it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well.
Yes. I'm glad to see you all. It's Friday again.
Again. Yes.
Again.
It rolled right around, didn't it?
What a week. What a week. Sending love to you, Lacey, to everyone, German lady, Sunbury, Housewives, Warrior Grandma. Good to see you, Lacey. I love you, Carla. Shy One. Hey, sweetie.
Hey, Shy One. Hey, Sandy.
Yeah.
Hey, Carla. How are you? Thank you for everything this week, Carla. Thank you so much. Carla's been wonderful this week. Hello, Starlight. Thank you. Good to see you, sweetheart.
Let me message
Tara K.
Tara, turn off at least one device in the house where I can. Let's see.
Sandy says, Randy, I need to talk about the trial. Yes, I watched some of this trial. I did.
Listen.
You guys would be
I'm
amazed.
shook.
Okay. First of all, I have to watch it at 2.0 speed because my friend Johnny Depp needs to wake up a little. He's like half asleep the whole time. I can't. His speech pattern is so slow that that was the first thing that started driving me crazy. And I thought, I'm never going to get through this. So I put it at twice the speed. It helps a lot.
Alex, I'm just trying to say hi to everybody. I just love you all. Thank you so much. I don't think he's cray. I think he's just freaking done. Just like she shitted in his bed.
Okay. I don't know how you come back from that.
Yeah. There's no coming back from that.
No. I don't think you get to be sexy again after that. Like you're not going to ever, how are you going to go to bed with them again? Like, that's it. We're not that. No, now I can't even, now you're a dog now. Like, that's it now. You're like a pet. You're a pet now. I can't have you near me. Get out. Put you in the kennel outside. That's where you're going.
Yeah, that's right. You either shitted in his bed or you took the shit out of the toilet and put it in the bed. Don't matter.
Yeah, I think you're splitting hairs at that point.
Right.
Hey, Kit Kat, love your face. Yeah, you're splitting hairs at that point.
Well, not with her, but with him, yes, I could look over the fact that he has. But you know what he said? He said, yeah, she shitted in the bed and sat there like this. Right.
Hey, Shannon, love you. Good to see you.
And that was my exact face when I learned that she shitted in the bed.
Yeah.
And this is the only time you can really truly get away with the improper grammar of she shitted in the bed. You, ma'am, you lost the case and go home.
It's not over though, right? Or is it over?
I don't think it's over. No, I'm hoping.
Yeah. Okay.
I want her on stand.
Is she going to take the stand? Do you think?
I don't know.
Because I want to hear some of that cross-examination right there.
Me too. Because at this point, it's just funny. Like, I've missed so much of it because of, this stupid job bullshit. Dang bills. And then I thought I would catch it. But what I'm catching is pieces, and it's good pieces.
Yes. I have not watched everything either. I didn't see any of the other witnesses. I started with him. And I'm behind on the cross. So I have to catch up still. I'm not all the way caught up, but I did hear about the bed. I did hear about that. And he does seem done. He seems really broken. I don't know if that's an act or what, but and then of course, because I watched the trial pieces, some of the trial, I'm getting recommended every Johnny Depp interview, whatever that he's ever done in his life. And so I start clicking on some of those, and he's always been a little cray-cray. He's kind of an odd duck.
Yeah. I mean, look who his best friend is, who, by the way, has also come out with his own. He's going to do his own lawsuit because he's been falsely accused as well.
Wow.
But you know what? She's like, he's old. What, bitch? You're the one let your wife for him.
I mean, yeah.
Y'all had a whole ass affair. You knew his age.
I mean,
you knew.
I don't think he's I think he's nice looking. I don't have an issue with him the
Oh,
way
yeah,
that he, you know, he's beautiful.
great.
I did see a clip. One of the things that was recommended to me was a clip where he came as Jack Sparrow, which I'm sorry, that is him. He is Jack Sparrow, just like, you know, Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man. I'm sorry, like these people are, you know, they find their role, and you're just that for the rest of your life. Anyway, he is Jack Sparrow, and he came to the hospital dressed as Jack Sparrow, and he to a children's hospital. And of course, you know, there's this stunned silence as he walks in, and this little tiny girl, she's like, couldn't have been more than 5. She comes up to him, and he gets down to her level, and he wants to shake her little hand, and he goes, "So your name is Madison?" And she just says yes, and he goes, "Can you prove it?" And she goes, "No." And he goes, "Well, then let me give you a test." And then he looks down at her deep, and he goes, "What is your name?" I died. That's so great. I loved it. All right, you passed the test. Here's your treat. You know, he was so sweet. Like, I just loved it. I thought that is so cool, because I bet it would be awkward a little bit, you know, and I don't know. Just, I thought it was very sweet. Like, that's a cool guy. What is your name? Love it.
Right,
it was
Brantley.
great.
And he needs to come to court dressed as Jack Sparrow. It'd be more. I agree with that, Shannon, 100%.
I mean, isn't he?
And,
look at him. I'm sorry. He might as well. All he's missing is the hair.
Yeah, he did a little bit.
He looks just like him.
But I mean, it's not like, hey, no one ever has looked at Johnny Depp and thought, you know who's normal? Johnny Depp. No.
True.
She knew. Yeah. She knew that he was going to be the type of guy to fight a cabinet.
I mean,
he said, yes, I guess I was abusive towards the cabinet. I mean, okay.
Yes.
We've all been there. I've been right there where I have just, like, the door has swung and hit me in the head, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to fuck this cabinet door up.
You picked the wrong one today, door.
Yeah.
Picked the wrong one, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Go here.
I always hated this door.
Hated you anyway. Always in my damn way.
Great way to put it. He's eccentric AF. Exactly.
Very.
Bitch ass cabinet. That's right, Tara.
Yes. Bitch ass cabinet. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. He's very eccentric. That's a great way to. Yeah, he's an odd duck. He's not a, you know, I don't think he's a bad guy. He's kind of an odd duck. He's an odd character.
Yeah, and as I saw Shannon's community post, she's like, I just can't. And I'm like, I feel this. But I'm there for it. Like,
which thing can't she do? Him? Was that about him? Was that? I mean, there's like 1,000 things that's happened this week that could apply to.
About him. It was about him when he first took the stand, and it takes him, like, you know, it's kind of like listening to me talk. You got to put me on 2 times speed because.
No, Randy, you're nothing like that. You're nothing like that. You don't talk slow at all.
Well,
you're
he
adorable
takes naps in between.
He does.
Yeah, he'll take a nap. Yeah.
In between words, not even just sentences, in between actual words. And that's how he really talks, because in these interviews that I've been getting links to, he talks like that. Kind of mumbly, very slow, no energy whatsoever.
But you know what he's got to think? He probably think every word that he says, he's thinking, I better pick the right one. I better pick the right word.
You know is happening? I don't think that much thought is happening.
If you looked out and you seen Molly Golightly in the crowd, would you not be like, oh, hell, my next sentence better make sense? Molly Golightly.
Listen. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's why. Because of her. His sentences don't make sense, though. I mean, did you listen to his rabbit trails? Even the judge was like, all right, what are we doing? Is it time for break yet? Like, you could tell. He's like, did you get an answer in any of that? The attorney's like, let's just ask another question. They just move on. Like, wait a minute. What did he say? I don't even understand what he's saying.
Yeah, I agree. I think that he like he's just there trolling the shit out of her for $50 million. $50 million.
Does she have $50 million?
It's probably he's gonna have to pay himself. So either way, it's win-win for him.
Me right. He got $55 million for Pirates. $55 million for Pirates of the Caribbean.
I know. I'm trying out for the next one. I mean, all I can say is no.
I mean, right? I'm be no worse off than I am today.
I'm going to show up and say, look.
Cover myself in mud, black out a few teeth. I'm in. Like, how hard can it be?
I'll work for half of what he
works for. I'll give you a bargain. I'll do it for half.
Yep. I'll even pause between every word.
That is hysterical. I love it. Randy for Pirates. I love it. Yeah. I love it. We'll start a campaign. We'll do a crowdfunding or something to get you there. It'll be fun.
There we go. I can't me either, Brantley. I don't even need like $1 million would set me the rest of my life. I'll be okay. Tax free. Hey, Keno, tax free $1 million. No, go ahead and tax it. I don't care. He's worth 600. Yeah, I don't care.
He's worth 600 million. Wow. He does seem, like a genuine dad. Every interview that I saw and what he seems to be testifying to is that he cares about being a normal dad and having his kids be normal and not the childhood he had. He had a difficult childhood, it sounds like, and sounds like he really wanted his kids to not have that kind of a difficult childhood. So hopefully,
I'm kind of thinking their normal childhood went out the window when she released that video of him fighting the cabinet, but
so not with any of the movies that he's made, right? Not with Willy Wonka. You don't think that did it? That scarred me for life. Okay.
Yeah, you're right. That
between that and the fucking Hatter, he scares the hell out of me. I can't with anything.
I love his choices. I swear I do. But it's like not even when they're arguing, his argument didn't make sense. She said, nothing even happened this morning. He said, did something happen to you this morning? She said, no, it didn't. Okay, then.
What? What does that even mean? See? I beat him too. Like, I'm sorry. Like, it's got to be frustrating. What the hell are you saying?
Yeah, I'm going back to bed, Johnny. Wake me up whenever you're over, whatever this is, and we'll mumble about it.
Oh,
by the way, lay on the right side of the bed because I shitted in the left side.
Yeah, steer clear of that right there.
Yeah. That's not a Tootsie Roll.
That's not Jesus. So gross. Oh my God. How mad do you have to be? I mean, that's mad, right? That's all the way mad. That's it. I can't think of anything else to do but this.
Yeah. When you say, you know what? You know how I'm going to get him back? I'm not even going to use a dog turn.
It's my own.
I had corn for supper.
Right there.
This ought to be a good one.
My son, when he was a baby, like really baby, like not even 2 years old, I don't think, he was so mad at me, and he called me the worst thing he could think of in his life, in his little 2-year-old brain, his whole vast vocabulary of 2 years old. He looked at me so bad. He had the maddest face, and he goes, "Poo poo," like that. I died. That was not the reaction he was looking for. I was falling over laughing, and he's like, "Excuse me, I'm mad." Like, I love you. Come here. What do you want? Yeah. I'll fix it. Come here, baby.
Right, Shannon. In one day, I had to see a finger in the floor and a turd in the bed. And you know what Jim said? Because I told Jim, I said, she's crazy. He's like, so they're going to hold that against her? I said, she cut off his finger. He said, the whole finger or just the tip? I said, well, what? I think it was just the tip, but stay away from my fingers.
Right. Why am I
He's
even
like,
answering that question? It's bad, okay? It's bad.
Right.
Tip good, finger bad? Is that where you're going with that? I mean, come
Yeah,
on. It's all bad.
in jail. I'm not cessed. I'm a victim's advocate.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, sure.
Me too. If I could be there on the front row, I would be too.
I feel
What
like
are
it
you
needs
talking
me
about?
right now.
She tried to call his room. Did you see that video? She tried to call. She's like, yes, can I speak with John?
Right. Oh, my God. Molly did? Molly tried to call his room?
Yes.
Why?
Yeah,
What is she
I'm pretty
doing?
sure that I think Hartley put the video up. I
I
don't.
missed
Hartley,
it.
was it you? He was auditioning for Captain Hook. That's like me calling up Marilyn. Hey, Marilyn around?
Hey, Marilyn. It's your friend Randy. How you doing?
It's
Hey,
Randy.
friend.
Should I call you Brian? Should I call you Brian? You want that?
Do you go by Marilyn or no? No? This is too soon for Marilyn. Oh, my God. Help America. What the heck?
Oh.
God
And
bless
that's what
Molly. Man, no one loves Molly more than Molly loves Molly. Like, she absolutely thinks of herself as God's gift to whatever she's working on at the moment. God bless her.
Yes. She walks into that courtroom and says, hey, y'all, it's your favorite life coach.
She's all from the chat. Johnny, I'll fix your life. Hit me up. Molly Golightly here for you.
They trained me 6 whole weeks. Give me a call, brother.
They trained me 6 whole weeks. They took their certificate back, but that's okay. I'll do it under the table.
Yeah, just pay cash.
Oh my God. You can smell the bologna from the stand. You can smell the chicken cutlet from the stand. I can't with her. I just can't with her. God bless her.
I wonder if anybody's doing like signals in the courtroom, like, are you single, Johnny? Will you ever date again? Yeah, he probably has PTSD.
I was going to say, he's probably has learned over his lifetime to just block out everything. You know what I mean? Like, he seems so done with just everything. Every crazy person, no more Raisy Cray. Like, he's got a sign in his house, no more Raisy Cray. I just can't, he's probably never wants to see another woman as long as he lives. I'm
on Top Chat.
Oh, I hope I'm not. I'm on the StreamYard side, so I think I'm right.
Right. I'm the one that saved Aaron Carter.
Don't look at him recently, though, because he's kind of a mess. But look before that.
Miss Nomer, good to see you.
Miss Nomer, I love you, sweetheart. Anna Mary, love you too. Raquel, I love you guys. We've got such good people.
We do. I'm so glad to see y'all. This has been, a week.
Yeah, it's been a rough week for a lot of people. Yeah.
A lot, yeah. He shaved his head. Who shaved her? Oh, Aaron, or because I'm gonna say Johnny. That's just a ponytail. Hey, Nat Chloe. Johnny
it's
is
not even a cute ponytail though. Does he rat it up? Like, why isn't it like laying flat? What's wrong with him?
Okay. First of all, he's got it up too high. And so whoever's doing that to him, stop it.
Stop it. Yeah. It doesn't look cute. It's all ratted up like it caught it in a fan on the way in the courtroom. Like, that's what it looks like.
Brenda, so good to see you.
Hey, Penny.
I know. I really want to, call him like Molly did and be like, can I talk to Johnny? And just say, wear your hair down tomorrow or do pigtails. Don't do that ponytail.
Pigtails. I'm so dead. Yeah, no more pony. Yeah. No more pony.
If he has pigtails Monday, y'all know I got through.
Pigtails. Little pigtails. I can't with that. That is terrible.
Why not?
I mean,
you love his ponytail. It looks good down, but I bet you he knew he was going to have to be bending down to read, and his hair's going to go in his face, and
Right.
That's
And he can't look sloppy. He has to look kind of neat and put together, like he's not a crazy person. Because that's the
yeah.
narrative, right? That he's a psycho. So we have to, he has to look normal.
Yeah, I'm sure
Hey,
that
Robin.
text wasn't damaging where he says, let's drown her and then burn her and then,
Well,
that
he's
didn't make him
cranky.
look bad.
He's mad. He's mad. Just texting.
Yeah. I've been pretty mad, but you know what I haven't done?
Shit in someone's bed.
Any of that.
Any of that. Any of the above.
Any of it. But she married him anyway.
She did.
So
She did.
that was simply when they were dating. Can you imagine?
She married him after that?
Yes, they were
Oh,
just
boy.
dating when he said, drown her and then burn her.
Nice.
So I don't even know what explanation he gave. If there is one, I think he just said, yep, that's my text. Oh. And the lawyer was like, okay, I ain't got shit. Let's move on.
All right, moving on. Next question.
You have never shat on Jim's side of the bed. No, because I think Jim would show me my own shat very closely if I did.
Oh, dear. He'd rub your nose in it and spank you with a newspaper. That's what.
Yes. Whose mind goes to, let me shit in his bed? Well, now you're going to be like, don't make me shit in your bed. Because now it's going to be everybody's,
I can
Hey,
honestly
Jessica.
say that has never occurred to me. That is not a thing I've ever considered as an option. No, never.
No. I mean, I have shit the bed and been upset about it.
Okay, well, I've
You
never.
know how
You mean like as a baby? No, I have never, ever shat my own bed. No, I've never done that, actually. I've peed my bed.
You
like,
haven't
as
sharted?
a kid.
No,
You've never
not sharted.
Not in my bed. No, never.
Oh,
Like if you have like a stomach flu or something, and you misjudge.
Yeah, you get the stomach flu.
You misjudge
and
a bubbly.
Yeah.
Yes, that I have done, but not. It doesn't ever leave.
Sorry,
okay, it doesn't.
You're not
it doesn't go past the barrier, I guess I should say. So then I can take care of that. It's never like gone onto my bed.
Well, yeah, it didn't go onto my bed, but I mean, I just consider that shit in the bed. Like I didn't have to change my sheets, but I have had to, I'll tell you what. One time, what I did do, and this has been years and years ago, but it was so real. Like I had to pee really bad.
Gianna just called her new name, Turd Herd.
Turd Herd.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Randy.
And we shall call her that from now on.
From now
on.
Good
job,
that's it.
Janet.
Turd Herd.
So in my dream, I had gotten up and went to the bathroom. I think we've all had that dream, but I stood up, pulled my pants down, and I was sitting on the side of the bed like I was on the toilet. Now I woke up, but if I hadn't woke up, I would have been going.
Yes, I did that once as a kid. I remember it completely because I was in my dream running around my school. I don't even know why. It's always the school campus. Fucking nightmares are made of. And I'm running around looking for any door that would open into a bathroom. And I remember my dream specifically because I finally found one. And then you know what happens after that. Once you find the bathroom and you sit down on it, then boom, now your bed is wet. That's exactly what happens.
Yeah.
So I did that once. And then I realized, because in my dreams, usually I know that I'm dreaming, at least the ones I can remember. I know that I'm dreaming. And so I can either control my own dream or I can wake myself up.
I have been able to wake myself up.
Yeah.
I've just this week I had a dream that it was a bad dream, and it was so real that when I woke up, I was like, "Oh, thank God that was a dream."
Same. I feel like this week too. That's so weird. I'm trying to remember what it was, but I remember I woke up and went, "Oh my God, thank God that wasn't real."
Yeah.
Because it was bad.
Always misnomer. Always. It's wicked. Hey, Teach My Ash. I love that name. So what y'all missed, if you're not a member, which I'm not shaming you into being members because y'all give me enough just being here. We had a members only live stream that it got so out of control. I think I even just erased the damn thing. It was
It was crazy. It was good though. It was good.
it
Stephanie
was good.
Brown
It
said
was
she had one too, Randy. She had a dream just
who?
like that. She said, I've had a dream. Oh, not this week, though. Okay. She said, I've
Oh,
had a dream just like that. Oh, in the past week or so, she said, sorry, I woke up breathless. Something's going on. I wonder what's going on.
no way, Stephanie Brown. No way. Yeah, I'll tell you what's going around. Is let's just say that we are on here and possibly forgetting that there's humans behind these screens,
Yeah.
and then you get hit with a human reality and you're like, damn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Hey, Penny Pincher. I have a ghost that has followed me for years. If there's an accident or something and I'm standing in the crowd, he'll stand there watching. What?
I have a
Can
man
we get
ghost
a
that
safe
follows
word
me
of
for
this
years.
point?
There's an accident or something. I'm standing in the crowd. He'll be standing there watching me. Oh, that's not scary. That's terrifying. What? And
Is
that's
that a
just
dream?
normal. Is that just normal for you now, Penny? Like he doesn't scare you anymore? Does he mean he means good things for you? Is that why he doesn't scare you? Okay, go back to the
Well,
members only talk. Sorry about that.
well, I mean, are you just like, y'all don't mind him? That's Kenny. I mean, what's going on? What, can anybody see him but you? Or is this a dream?
She
Is
said,
this a
"Yep."
dream?
No, she said, "Yeah." Like she's just that's just normal for her. She just sees him now everywhere, wherever.
Well,
Smoke is in the chat. Hello, Smoke. I hope you're doing well.
that's Smoke. Carla, welcome back to the winner's circle. That's the way I lure you in, with my dirty talk on my members only stream.
What did we talk about this week? Because it got wild. I don't remember what because it was a
Look,
smaller crowd, and I guess we get a little crazy in small crowds, but it was a great stream. It was fun though.
it was funny if you were there, but from the outside looking in, I could see where I would get cited for being a pervert. But because I feel like we talked a lot of sexual stuff. Because remember, we were talking about being phone sex operators. So I'm going to be
Why do
careful.
I have no memory of this stream? What the hell's wrong with me?
I don't know, because you kept saying I'll touch you down there.
Oh, no. I said, okay, wait, stop. Okay, you just, wait a minute. You, listen. You totally misrepresented what I said. I said,
I may have misrepresented it a little.
you just totally misrepresented what I said. What I said was, I could not be a phone sex operator. It would be so damn awkward because I can't say certain words. So I would be like, do you want me to touch your, and down there? Like, it'd be full of words like that. It wouldn't be, there's nothing sexy about it. That's what I said.
That is true.
Me sound like a pervert up in here.
You're right. And I can't say those words either. I mean, I use words like tallywhacker, like that. Yes, tallywhacker.
Yeah, see, that's not
Skittle.
sexy either. There's nothing sexy about that.
You know that, hey, don't touch me there. This is my no square. You know, that kind of stuff.
That'll be $60, please.
Yep. And
You're
then
welcome.
I would turn into a counselor. So what led you here?
What led you here? Do you need a friend? Here's my real phone number. Don't call through this 800 line. Call my phone number instead.
Yeah, don't. This is costing you way too much. Let me give you my home number.
Right. This is costing you a fortune. I'll be your friend. That's what you would be. I would be in a puddle on the floor, embarrassed as hell, and you would be making friends left and right. That's how that would go.
Right. That is me. I mean, the other day, I won't say names, and if you're listening, hey, I gave my phone number out, and somebody from here called me at work, and I said, I was at work now. We was getting our ass kicked. I'm like, hey. She said, oh no, are you at work? I'm sorry. I'm like, it's okay. And then I was telling everybody, shut up.
What do you need, friend? This is why I don't give my phone number out. We have
Oh,
options nowadays, Randy. You don't have to give your phone number out. Give them your Discord number. They can call you through there.
I don't even know. I didn't even know I had a Discord number.
No,
So
like your Discord line, your Discord name. You can make phone calls through Discord.
and I forget that until
Yeah.
I'm talking to somebody on my phone, and I'm like, you know,
This probably was a
you know what?
mistake.
Yeah, this may not go well.
This might have been a mistake. This might have been a terrible idea.
Wendy, you have such a big banana.
Yes, thank you. That is that sexy. That's exactly what it would be. It would be crap like that.
Yeah,
I'm
just,
and you're down there.
oh gosh, I know how precious. I know precious little about Lavina. If you only knew how little I know about Discord, it's embarrassing.
You don't need to know anything about Discord. Just get it. There's like a few basic tricks getting in, navigating the room. It's super easy. If you can do Twitter, you can do Discord.
Your middle section, right? Yeah. Hi, Amazing Grace. It's I even have a Discord that I don't even use because look, these fancy people with these Discords that have like different rooms. I have one room in my Discord, and it's just like I don't even think it has a name. It's just like Discord and
Randy's Discord.
Randy's Discord. That's it. And
yeah,
people have like, this is for links, and this is
Yeah.
for
trolls,
recipes, troll names.
Yes. Yeah, people
And
have
I'm
stuff in theirs. I don't really have stuff like that. I do have a section for just my members. I have a section for that. Mine is all schoolyard themed because of my membership. And so, yeah, I have like recess, which is the open general room where everybody is. And then I have, the schoolyard, which is just the membership. My name in there is Principal Wendy. They asked me to do that. They asked me to change it, so I'm on theme. And it's funny. We have a good time in there. I like my Discord. I have a good time in there.
I like it and I don't have a whole lot of time to be in Discord because I feel like I'm the bitch. Like I'm hardly ever in Discord, and then so I'll go in with some asshole comment, and everybody's like, "Fuck you, Randy." I know that. I mean, they don't say that, but that's what they're thinking. Like,
nobody's thinking that. Are you kidding? Everybody knows you're busy. Nobody thinks that at all. You're crazy. Nobody thinks that.
If I ever just get to, quit this job, which I think I'm gonna start playing the lottery. I'm just saying. So
that works out for you.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't. Stephanie. She doesn't go in there.
Randy has a Discord. Does she even? No, I never go in there. And the other day, I was like, I'm going to get because if I'm going to start doing these chats, and I'm definitely going to do the Discord, I still haven't been in there. I know how to go in. I don't even know if people stayed.
I think that people you just kind of hang around and wait for something to happen. There's more active, I'm in a couple of Discords, and some are more active than others. But mine is semi-active. I wouldn't say it's active. It's semi-active, but it's a good place. Like there's nothing bad, no funny business. It's very good. I like the people in there. They're very encouraging to each other. I feel like they go there to, celebrate. And they go there to when they're struggling, and I found a very supportive place. Like, I need prayer for this, or I need support for this. And the people rally around them in there and support. There's the phone or, the voice call option, and people need to jump on a call and just get some stuff off their mind. And I love that. I love that they do that. I love that they use it for that. My dream for my Discord was always, because I see people in the chat, and it's all the same people usually in our chats. And it was I wanted a place for them to be able to go, because I see they all like talking to each other. So I wanted a place for that to continue. And I like that. And I feel like they can do that. They keep in touch there.
I definitely like the voice chat option, because when you're texting, you come across, you don't always come across as what you mean. You might come across in a hateful way,
Right.
kind of like, speaking like with Jasmina, because a while ago she said something free for all. We'll see. Maybe I'll pop in. I wonder
I
if
hope
I'd get a
she does.
link.
Come in,
And I
Jasmina.
said, of course, or something like that. I said something like that, like, of course, or sure. I don't remember what I said, but it was something along the lines of, sure. So,
Come on in,
maybe
Jasmina. Love to see you. Yeah.
I think
She's
she may
convinced that she's taking us all to Dr. Phil.
Yeah.
Yep.
Even though I don't know who's going to break it to her that you have, he doesn't do, he only does American. He doesn't do like, she would have to be like viral or something, I guess. I don't know. But,
well, no, she could do like an internet. She's thinking she could do it on a voice call, like a Zoom link type of thing.
Do you, Uni? Sometimes I think I do too. And that I come across mean but Jasmine, if you want to come on panel, you will come and you will not be attacked. You will not be screamed at. I don't think. I mean, it would have to be.
I don't have any reason to scream at her. I would be happy to talk to her. I don't have a problem with her. I think that, she is planning on, taking us all to Dr. Phil. She thinks that Dr. Phil is going to solve all of her problems. And then in the same breath, she's mad at us for making her go on Dr. Phil because she's an agoraphobic and doesn't like leaving her home. And therefore it's all of our faults and whatever. I don't know. She wants things that she's never going to get. She has lost her channel long ago. It's gone. It's never coming back. And she wants it back. And she thinks that Dr. Phil is going to be able to call Google and get her channel back. Well, she lost her channel because her email address was deactivated. Not by us, because of her terrible behavior. That, honestly, nobody reported her.
Right. I wouldn't mind having, if I could have a conversation with Jasmina and her actually let me say words and then I hush and let her say words and we just squash all the bullshit, because if we've learned anything, there's humans behind this screen.
Yeah. Yeah. Right? It seems, yeah. And I don't want bad for her. I would like peace for her. It seems to me that she doesn't have any peace. She does not want peace for us. She wants hellfire and brimstone for us. But I really would like peace for her, because I don't feel like she didn't even have content on that channel. No, I know she didn't. That there's things that she wants that are not ever going to happen. I don't have a problem taking a lie detector test. I've said that before. I'll take a lie detector test tonight. I don't have a problem with that. I'm not scared to do that. I'm not hiding anything. I'm not lying about anything. I've not lied about anything during this whole time. So yeah, I don't have a problem taking a lie detector test. There's things that she blames us for that is unreasonable and not true. But and I don't know if it's possible to help her understand that she doesn't understand what's happening. Like, she really believes that if Diane had used PayPal, none of this would have happened, but it's Diane's PayPal. So if she had used her own PayPal, she would have gotten all of the money directly into her account. That would have been 10 times worse.
For Diane.
You know what I mean? Diane. At the end of the day. So she doesn't get it. She doesn't see that. She thinks that all of that would have gone straight to St. Jude. Well, it's not St. Jude's PayPal. That's called their donation site. Go to their donation site and donate directly. That's what that is.
Which,
so she doesn't get it.
Was always in the description. So I mean,
always, yes, we always said that.
Mm-hmm. But
yeah,
not to get off on it.
We always encourage that. But anyway, yeah. So if she comes in here, come take a link, Jasmine. I'd be happy to talk to you. I'm not afraid to talk to her at all. She doesn't scare me at all. I worry for her health. She spends 15 hours a day here, hating, being upset, being mad, yelling, screaming, crowing like a rooster, neighing like a horse. Like, she just sounds ridiculous. She's losing her mind.
Oh, here, let me give Stephanie her ranch on her new channel.
Her main complaint, her main complaint was that YouTube got a percentage of the money. Yes. It was so very easy to make donations directly. Yes, if people felt that strongly about it, they made their donation directly. Of course. We were never a fundraising channel. That was never what we were, ever. And we said that 1,000 times. It's just sad that it's being twisted into something totally different because, feelings are hurt. But whatever, regardless, that was a long time ago in a land far away.
Yeah. Back the truck up, crowing like a rooster. Wait, what?
Yeah, she has her ringtone is like a rooster crowing. It's weird. I don't know. And then she, knocks a couple coconuts together and makes a horse clopping sound and goes, nay, because she wants to talk about the ponies. And she doesn't even know what the ponies are. She doesn't know what she's saying. She's just mad, full of rage. She's really mad at Bombshell lately. She's been going at Bombshell, tearing her apart lately. She just doesn't, she just wants back what she is never going to get. She's never going to get that back. Nobody believes that you're on a government watch list. Nobody believes that you took drugs from, anybody. Nobody believes you were a nurse. No. Nobody cares. Nobody believes that ever. You don't have to worry about your great, 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 great grandchildren finding that out. Nobody, how would they find that out unless they're watching your content? None of us are talking about that. Those streams are long gone. Nobody believes any of that.
No.
The only stream saying it is her. But, I think she's got issues and, from what I understand her, I don't know, just, I think there's just issues there, but whatever.
Yeah. Can't she create
Looking back at that, Wendy, you have a very valid point. I didn't see back then. I should have just paid more attention. To what? What do you mean, Smoke? She wants her old channel, but with the watch hours from her current channel, and is convinced Dr. Phil could do that. Yeah, that's never going to happen. Dr. Phil's not magic. He's not a genie. What? He has no powers at Google. The channel's gone, and it's gone because of your own behavior. That's the part. Nobody flagged your channel. Oh, thank you, Smoke. Yeah, appreciate that. Nobody flagged your channel. Your email address got terminated because you wouldn't stop harassing people. Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. It's your own behavior that got you the trouble that you're in. And I wish you would realize that, but you don't want to. So go ahead and call Dr. Phil. The problem is he's not going to side with you because you can't prove anything you're saying. And I can. So that's going to be the problem.
Dr. Phil is not the effing Wizard of Oz.
Thank you. He's not a magic. What you're looking for is magic genie. You need the Cave of Wonders. Go find that. Go find the Cave of Wonders, get the magic genie out, and then maybe you have a chance in hell of getting back what you want. It's ridiculous. But, hey, Piggy Fergs. But it's hard to, she's, kind of unreasonable. So it's difficult to have any kind of conversation with her, unfortunately. So I don't harass her. I don't bother her. But,
no.
But if she wants to talk to me, I'm right here. Come and talk to me. Yeah, the Cave of Wonders. Like, that's what she's looking for. She's looking for Aladdin. Go find him. You probably have a better chance.
We're compassionate nuts. What? Oh, gosh. I'm lost. I needed this tonight. Thank you for the smile. You're welcome, Uni. Here, that's what...
Yeah, it's been
I'm hoping, Yeah, it has. And, hey, Danny G, I swear that's going to be in the mail. If not in the morning, Monday morning. You don't know what to speak on, what not to speak on. So I think it's best that we leave everything with prayers for everyone. And I'm going to hook her up with Johnny Depp. Don't you leave my man alone, Shannon.
If you think shitting in the bed is fun, let Jasmina get his email address.
Yeah.
Have fun with that.
Illuminati can reinstate YouTube channels.
Yes, the Illuminati. I'm dead. Illuminati. That's right.
Oh my God. Is that the real Sasquatch? Wait.
I don't know. Is that like how long has that Sasquatch been a channel? Like, is that from back in the day, Sasquatch, or a new Sasquatch? Rubles. Yeah, her and her dog, Rubles.
They've been here
you
since
cheeky monkey.
2017.
Sasquatch, good to see you. I hope you're doing well, sweetheart.
Where you been?
She's peeking out from the woods. She's been in the woods, clearly. He'll be taking her to court, suing her for 150 million. I mean, right? Her and her little dog. Rubles, you cheeky monkey. My God. Rubles, who's scared of
That
packages.
is a new Sasquatch from the one I saw. Oh, really? It's not the other Sasquatch?
Well, you said it was 2017, right? Is that the same? Are you sure that's your Sasquatch or our Sasquatch? Oh, they're saying it's their Sasquatch, not ours.
Oh, well.
From a different community.
They're here now.
Well, hello.
Welcome.
Welcome. Sorry. How are you holding up with all the wind in Nebraska? It's difficult over here. Crazy.
Yeah, Nebraska. It's not easy to live there. Tell you that. Tell you
Sasquatch
that.
says, I have the lizard. Is that the eagle has landed? The chicken's in the basket? What is that? What does that mean? I have the lizard. What is that? The code? Is that code for something? He's super sweet and has a cool lizard. All right. Okay. It's an actual lizard. All right. It's not a euphemism for anything. Okay. He has a big lizard. Oh, what kind of lizard? I am into lizards, sir. A monitor? A monitor. What kind of monitor? An Asian water monitor, Nile monitor, and a Aki monitor. What kind of monitor you got? Black throat monitor, white throat monitor, a water monitor. Dang, those are so cool. Those are really cool. Water monitors, very awesome. I hope you don't live in Florida because they're cracking down on all the reptiles in Florida at the moment. If you guys live in, I don't know if anyone cares about Florida or monitors or lizards or reptiles, but I do. I'm very into them, as you guys know. An Asian water monitor. Oh, I love them. They're huge too. Those things can get like 4 to 6 feet.
Oh, wow.
Asian water monitor. Beautiful. Boy or girl? Oh, I love them. Love them. Do you do content on your channel? Because I'll sub to you. Oh, you live in Texas. Okay, good.
Content. There is content on their channel.
Do you do content on your water monitor? Because I'll sub to you if you do. Yeah, frilled dragons are very cool. Anyway, yeah, in Florida right now, they're cracking down on the on reptiles and what they're doing. Oh, good. Okay, I'll sub to you, Sasquatch. Can someone get the link for me and send it to my DM, pretty please? Anyway, and what they're making, instead of a blacklist, they're making a whitelist. So what they're saying is you can only have certain kinds of animals. Well, as I just listed, there's 18 different types of monitor lizard. So if they have if on the whitelist is not monitor, then now those lizards are now banned, and you cannot sell them, you can't buy them, you can't transport them, you could probably barely even have them. So it's really crazy. It's really crazy right now. Oh, thank you. I got the link. Thank you so much. I'll definitely send to you, Sasquatch.
No, I done went through too much. So you're using my link because I've already got the link, opened up Discord, sent it to you. Bam, there it is.
All right, thank you. I will use Randy's link. No, nobody else send me anything else. I'll definitely use Randy's link. She went to all the trouble. Appreciate it. I should know better than to ask like that, because I'll know 18 people will send me the link.
Yeah, and if you don't hear me talking, like I'm completely quiet, I'm working on a link.
I thought you were just hanging on my every word. That's what I thought.
I was.
I should have known better.
Currently looking at water monitors to verify we're not talking about waterproof monitor.
No, not a waterproof monitor. Actual Asian water monitor. They're very, very cool. They're big, but they can be like puppy dog tame if you socialize them well enough. They can be great. Kim barely says I was first. I know. I've got several. I've got several. Thank you guys. I got them all.
We can hear you clicking, Randy.
I thought she was hanging on my every word. Like, oh, that's fascinating. Whitelist, Florida, interesting.
Yeah, I believe it. Really?
Really? Wow. I hope that doesn't come here. Anyway, for anyone who is interested, check out USA ARC because they are the ones that protect your rights to own these animals. And they're specialty animals. Not everyone should be able to own them because some people are stupid and they don't know how to take care of them. But for those that do put effort and do their research, They can be
Loco.
incredible
Everyone is
pets.
okay. Everyone here is hanging in here. How are you? It's good to see you. Did you see Coco Loco? While you're here, go and everybody check out Duck. Of course, I can't show his face, but y'all can see the rest of his little body in the swing on my community page. Sorry, I just
He's a cutie.
totally.
That's all right. I'm impressed with Wendy's knowledge on monitors. Oh, girl, it's not just monitors. I'm telling you, I'm an expert now in reptiles. I know everything. I'm sure that's not true. I don't know everything, but I know quite a bit. I'm very, very into them. Very into them now. And it's so funny because I used to make so much fun of Randy with her little lizard or her dragon. I'm sorry, your dragon. I used to make so much fun of him.
Yeah, I was. He's majestic.
He's majestic as fuck. And I'd be like, oh my God, throw him away. Like he's what are you doing? You know.
Thank you,
I used to be so terrible about it, but he's awesome.
I loved him so much.
I know.
I tell you what, you have to be really. I don't know. I will never get another one from just like a pet store.
No, you can't. You need a reputable breeder. You cannot get them from the pet store because usually those are pulled from mass breeders that do not.
Thank you, Coco.
They do not take care of them. They don't take care of them. They breed them in bulk. And they make sure that, they don't make sure that they're vaccinated against all their parasites and all of the things. Like, usually those dragons are full of parasites, metabolic bone disease, all kinds of problems from these, they're basically like backyard breeders.
Yeah, mine has parasites.
Yes, parasites.
There you go. Mine, and they're so expensive taken to the vet, and then when they don't make it, you're just like, I don't know, I can't take. And then today, so this pet store close to me, pretty close, they're hitting me up all the time. They're like, I mean, thank God I'm poor. They're like, guess what we have? I said, what?
Hang on. Look at that enclosure and a big old bathtub. Look at that.
That used to be my dining room.
Yeah, you really do have to give up a room of your house or keep it outside. I'm sure in Texas you can keep it outside quite a bit. Yeah.
Well, I got to build his outdoor enclosure.
Let me see.
Can I?
And where is he?
I don't have his outdoor enclosure done yet.
Yeah. No, they take a lot. They take a lot of time.
There's a door. I got a little doggy door.
Nice.
Underneath that window that's gonna go out to his outdoor enclosure.
Oh, that's such a great idea. Then he can go in and out as he pleases. I love that. Where is he?
Right now he's underneath that wood box.
Okay.
It's getting nighttime here.
So he's sleeping. He's going to bed. Oh, well, I am so into monitors. I'm so into all kinds of reptiles. He's hiding. He's sleeping. He's in his little den for the night.
Yeah, he's
But this is the kind of setup that you should get. Oh, look at him. Yeah, there he is. No. What's his name?
Tormund Giantsbane.
Look at him. He's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Do you watch Camp Kennan?
He's about 5.5 feet long now. Yeah, I'd love to have
he's like Slinky then.
Oh my God.
He's like Slinky. Yeah, he's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Well done. He looks beautiful. Look at his little monitor crease. You see that monitor crease going down the middle of him, Randy? That's how you know he's a healthy monitor. He's not too fat. He's not too thin. He's got a nice, good monitor crease right there. Look at him.
I'm pretty sure that I think that's a gator.
No,
that's not a gator. It is not a gator.
When he was a baby.
That's him as a baby. Look at him. Oh my gosh, he's a tiny.
What does he eat?
Oh, meat.
He's a dinosaur. He eats meat. Like you could give him a baby goat and he'd probably love it.
He's a meat.
Yeah, he could eat it. These things they eat like whole chickens and shit. Like they're absolutely they're it's like owning a dinosaur. It really is.
No, it's like owning a gator.
Yeah, or a gator. Absolutely. Yeah, very much that same kind of.
I mean, they're in the water almost as much as a gator.
Yes.
These guys, because they love water.
Look at him.
He'll sleep in his spa sometimes.
He is stunning. Absolutely beautiful. And yeah, that's a whole bathtub. And he probably could have 10 times the size of that and love it.
Oh, yeah. I just cleaned that yesterday.
Oh, of course. Because they shit in it as soon as they go to the bathroom in it and everything because they're gross. but beautiful. Yeah. How? Oh God, that must be a pain in the neck to clean that out. Do you drain the water out the
No,
drain or what?
yeah, I got a valve
Oh,
by
okay, good.
that cabinet there. I just open it up, drains outside
Nice,
into
and
the
hose it
trees.
out.
There's a hose
Smart.
bib and a hose in that cabinet. I just move that
Oh, I love it.
back decking
I could
over, and I can spray it all down. And
I could geek out on this all day long. I absolutely love it. Very cool. I can't wait to see your content. Are you gonna film
Jeff B
yourself?
said, this is so breaking up for me. Jeff B said, men going to be using the check out my crease pickup line now.
Stop it. Are you gonna film your outdoor enclosure build, or because I'm really
yeah,
into enclosure builds? Okay, cool.
once I start, yeah, I will.
Oh,
I
Kimmy,
got,
I know
I got a,
everything, girl. I know everything.
I
Test
got a
me.
playlist on building this one.
Cool. I will check it all out. I'll watch it tonight. I promise.
Plus, I
can't
got
wait.
lots of feeding videos of Tormund.
Of course, yes.
I don't feed live, so you don't have to worry
Good.
about that.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Don't feed live. There's no need to. There's no
But
need
yeah,
to.
US Arc actually has a YouTube channel now,
Yeah.
and let me see if I still have the link copied. No.
What do you think about all this that's happening in Florida right now? Is it? I'm sure
Oh,
it's aesthetic.
it's not just Florida. It's nationwide.
Well, yes, no, but Florida is right now, of course, the pioneers, and as goes Florida, so will go the rest of the country. That's why it's so important to stop this before it gets out of control.
Well, it's going through Congress right now.
Yes, under the Lacey Act. Yes. Which the Lacey Act is a good, it's a good act, but inside it, they put this stuff about the animals that is completely out of hand, completely wrong.
Here's a link to their latest video.
Okay.
Put it in private chat.
Thank you. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, if you go to the US Arc site, they actually have a way where you just click, copy, and paste to your senators and your representatives.
Yes.
And, it tells you all about it. Because they're trying to take everybody's pets away.
They are. They absolutely are. And they're stopping you from buying, selling, transporting across state lines, everything. And I can't even imagine losing. Look at that beautiful dragon that he has. Look at this beautiful monitor lizard that man has. Clearly has taken care of it to great expense, loss of his own property space, devoted his life to this animal, and he's going to just get it taken away because why? Because people are scared of it? Nah, that's not all right.
Yeah. Well, at Camp Kennedy has all them tortoises and all that other stuff,
Oh yeah, and the enclosure,
plus all the other breeders that are down there in Florida.
Chandler, Tyler, all of them. Yeah.
Well, there's one guy. He would go out and catch wild tegus, and he'd sell them to be pets. And because tegus,
tegus are invasive.
They're real social animals. They calm down real quick. They make great pets. I mean, to be like puppy dogs. They're awesome.
Yeah, they are. Tegus are great. I don't know if I'd like wild tegus being great, but they're considered invasive, right? So if you catch them, you have to kill them.
Yeah, but he'd sell them,
but that's illegal. You can't do that.
Well, no, he could.
Oh, Randy just left her own stream. That's it. We killed the stream. Randy died. Randy dipped out. She can't. Randy left. I think she's restarting her internet, I guess. We can't stay on this topic because we're a drama channel, but man, I will geek out with you anytime on this. I love your monitor. He's beautiful. Well done. Well done. I can't wait to watch your content.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to kill the channel.
No, it's all right. It's just, this is a drama channel. It's not a reptile channel. And, I could go on and on for hours and that'll just never, can't do it.
Well, I'll wait for her to come back and then I'll jam.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds really good. But yeah, so it's concerning, this law that they're trying to pass. And it really is, good night, Wild One. See, we're losing people.
Oh, yeah. It will
Randy will come back. She's probably rebooting her internet.
Birds. People that got birds.
Really? Birds too, huh?
All exotic animals.
Yes. And that's the problem with the whitelist. Because they'll say something blanket like, exotic animal.
Without any due process.
Right.
They're just going to take your rights away for your pursuit of happiness.
Yes. regardless of whether you can keep these animals safely, healthy, you know, in a good way or not. They're not even looking. And Fish and Wildlife is not helping at all, which I don't understand that.
Well, it's because they're listening to all these people from PETA and things like that, you know,
How
just
could
want to get.
PETA, how
They
could
just
PETA look at
want
an
to get rid
enclosure
of.
like
They just
Camp
want to get rid
Kennan?
of family-owned pets.
Okay, but here's the thing. If you look at Camp Kennan's enclosure, I mean, it couldn't be any more beautiful if it was an island itself. Like, how can you look at an enclosure like that and think he doesn't have an incredible life? That, you know, Slinky has an incredible life there.
Oh yeah.
There's Randy. Okay, we're done. We're saying
Okay.
goodbye to Sasquatch. Thank you for coming up,
Oh,
Sasquatch.
I'm sorry. So my stupid. I couldn't hear anything he was saying. That you were saying, Sasquatch, and so I
Well, you
rebooted.
dropped off.
Yeah, I had to go reboot my stupid
That's what we
junky
thought too,
internet.
yeah.
It happens. But yeah, you guys carry on with what you were talking about.
Thank you for
You're on a
coming up
roll.
and sharing your beautiful
Yes,
monitor
thank
lizard.
you.
Yeah,
He's
sorry he wasn't
incredible.
out, but you know.
That's all right. I'll watch your content. I can't wait to get to know him.
Lizard's gonna lizard. So
Yeah.
How
Okay,
old?
bye.
I'm sorry if you already said this. How old is he?
he was. I got him in 2018, so he's 4 years old now.
I was gonna guess 4 years old. Look at me. Look at me. I'm so good at this. Yeah.
and
I was gonna guess about 4 or 5.
He's 5.5 feet long.
Nice. 5.5 feet long.
old
He's
are
bigger
they?
than me. This animal's longer than me.
Yeah, he'll get to be about 8 feet long when he's full grown.
Yeah, they get huge.
How old do they live to be usually?
With
30,
good care,
35
25,
years.
30. Yeah, they can go long.
Wow.
You're raising a like a life.
Yeah.
Longer than a life, you know.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Sasquatch. Thank you for
Thank you
coming.
for coming up.
What's that?
We just said thank you for coming up.
Oh,
Thank you.
already
for
bye.
coming.
All right, bye. I'm telling you guys, I could geek out about lizards for hours. Hours. I love this stuff, man. And I do. I know a lot. I know a lot now because I've been watching it for over a year.
I swear, I wanted to see, you know, I couldn't hear anything that was being said. I want to see their teeth. I'm about to look it all up. I want to,
Yeah,
I mean,
we'll go back and rewind the stream later and listen to it because it was
I-
good. Good stuff.
I don't, Warrior Grandma, I don't want one. If they eat meat, I just can't. I know that he said he didn't give it live chickens and all that, but
Right.
that's-
But it is whole food items. Yeah. And really they need like whole animals. Feeding it like chicken legs and stuff is good because the cartilage and the bone is good, but they actually need like guts and you know, hearts and brains, and you know, they need like whole prey items because that's what they eat in the wild.
Okay, yeah, me either. Because I had a hard time. Look, y'all remember that I started breeding the roaches, and then I had a hard time like feeding the roaches to my bearded dragon because I got attached to the roaches. It's a whole thing with me. Hey, Batty.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a
See,
gator.
See, if I was going to get a reptile, that's the kind I would get. A monitor, probably I would get a smaller one, like an Ackie monitor, because they don't get, you know, 5.5 feet long. And they're smaller, just not because I'm scared of them, but because I think they're easier to take care of. Or like an emerald tree monitor, something like that. I would get like a smaller monitor, but I don't like the bugs. I can't do bugs. So that's my only problem. But if I was going to get if I was going to get a lizard, I'd want one like that because they're super, super smart, very personable. They're so awesome. They're great.
Only Randy would get attached to roaches. You remember they were dubia roaches. They were special.
They're fancy. Yeah, they're fancy roaches.
And then what made me feel better, I saw a video of Betty White talking to dubia roaches today.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, I'm
That'll
like, if only I had the means that Betty White had, because you know she could like set up by her big ass pool, and there's ducks all around, and
beautiful. Yeah,
that what a life. And then they would
That's
bring the animals to her.
Yeah, I can't do bugs. I can't do bugs. I could do like feeder worms, like mealworms or silkworms. I could do things like that to feed my reptiles, but I couldn't do roaches or crickets too, because they smell and they get everywhere and bleh. I couldn't do any of those. Could not do any of those.
And the crickets are hard. They jump out, and then you'll be in bed at night and you're eat.
See, yeah, fuck that shit. Nope. That's when you just set your lizard loose at night and go catch, go fetch, go catch that damn thing. Earn your keep. Kimmy C, listen, I used to feel that way about spiders, but then what you do, I'm telling you, The key to getting over your fear is research, knowledge. That will eliminate your fear. Watch videos about lizards. Watch them. Lizards are incredible animals. They're absolutely incredible. Especially lizards like monitors or iguanas or tegus. Those are incredible reptiles because they're super smart and they're very social. They're very sociable, and you can train them and tame them, and they become just like dogs and cats. Yeah, crickets are awful feeders. They're terrible.
Yeah, they don't even really have that much nutrition. I would
Right.
have to.
They're not even as good as roaches. Yeah.
No, nowhere near. I got a big bucket of calcium that I would have to like try to get the damn
Yes.
eat and
Yes. Yeah. No, I couldn't have those in my house. I'd be scared every night of the roaches like leaving their bin and just taking over my home. And then that's it. Then I have to burn the house down. Now you live here. Bye.
Well,
like I don't, I have to move out now.
The roaches that you want to reproduce like that do not reproduce in the way like you don't want those cockroaches, the nasty ones that they have lay like 1,000 eggs at one time and they all hatch. Because dubious have they have labor. They have baby roaches. They don't just lay eggs, and it's
right, Patty. Creep show. Thank you. Scarred me for life. Creep show. Yep.
What's I would not be able to feed that thing a chicken leg, but I can hold a roach and feed it to something all day long.
Oh my God.
It's easy
to
prepare.
You need to, with monitors, you'd have to feed you have to feed whole prey items. You really do. They really need that to be the most healthy, and they need access to outside. They need sun. They need UVB. Like they have to be able to get sun. And in Texas, they get lots of sun. So I'm sure that his outdoor enclosure is going to be great. I can't wait to see it.
I'm bugged out and itchy now. I'm creeped out, not bugged out.
But you saw that guy's house. Like he gave up his dining room. You really do lose a room of your home, if not more than one.
Yeah.
If I had one, my entire backyard would be the enclosure. I would make the whole backyard the enclosure.
I think that would be nice.
Yeah, because I live it's warm here. So
yes,
in southern Nebraska. It's warm. So, they would have it. I would love to see a whole outdoor enclosure. I just go outside and interact with it, set up a little enrichment. It'd be fun.
Hey, Lanky. Komodo dragons.
You can't own kimonos. Or Komodo, sorry. You can't own Komodo dragons. They're, I think, very illegal and very dangerous and venomous. They're like Komodo dragons are not like
Cassandra.
Bigger. They are like lizards or monitor lizards. They are, but I think there's like a venom or some heavy bacteria in their saliva that you can get very, very sick if they bite you. And I don't think monitor lizards are like that. I don't think you can get sick from a bite. You can get hurt from a bite for sure. Like a croc monitor, that thing will take your finger off.
All right, so let me tell you all a funny story that happened this week at work. All right, so changing the subject, but not
no. Go ahead, change it. Yeah, I'm telling you, I could talk about this for hours.
I know. I'm reeling you back. So, okay, we all know. I've lost weight, but when you've had 3 kids, things are still loose, yada yada. So, the other day I put on a pair of Spanx, was wearing them to work. Okay, so I'm wearing the Spanx, so you put them. I had on Spanx. On my way to work, Timber called me, and she was crying and upset. Let me tell you what happened to Timber. She went to a store. The cashier told her to get out of the line she was in and come to her line, and she said it rudely. I don't even know what this lady's problem was. And so in the buggy was a can of formula, and Timber didn't get it out for her to ring up. She said, listen, I forgot a can. The woman had been rude enough to Timber that she said, I'm just going to put that back when we get through this transaction. I just want to go. So the lady's like, I can start over. And the Timber's like, no, just go on. So at the end of the transaction, this woman leans over Duck, grabs the formula out of the buggy, or as y'all would say in your fancy land, cart. Okay.
Shopping cart. Yeah.
So Timber called me and she's like, I hate to ask to speak to the manager, but I'm going to have to go back. I'm so upset. And so I whooped in the store. I go in there, and so I talked to the owner of the store, and I'm like, I understand this lady's probably having a bad day. She doesn't need to be reaching over my grandson, because that's the way to pull back a nub. I mean, don't do it. Please scold this lady. I don't want her to lose her job, blah, blah, blah. So I get to work, and I'm running late for work because I'm pissed off that this asshole was rude to Timber and the baby. I come out of the bathroom. Hey, Bex. Somebody comes up behind me, pulls up my shirt. I had my whole shirt tucked into my Spanx.
Oh, no. No, Randy. Oh, no.
Kill me now. I have walked around talking shit. Now, I don't think I was at the store.
How come nobody pointed that out or smacked you or threw something at you? Like, what?
I'm alone.
What the heck?
Honey,
I'm so sorry to hear all of that story. That is awful.
What? Look.
And shame on anybody who saw that and didn't say anything. You're wrong for that.
At Walmart, at least. It wasn't at Walmart. But I had them, and look, when you have on Spanx, you pull them all the way up to get your muffin top, because you want to hold it in. So I had them some bitches pulled all the way up.
Oh,
How
no.
I didn't notice that my shirt and my undershirt, 2 shirts, was tucked into.
Oh my God.
It was chilly.
You're like, because it's feeling extra snug. You're all, wow, these things are really working. They're doing what they should.
That's exactly why I feel really skinny today.
Really tight. Feels real tight. You should look and see why it feels so tight.
Oh, shit. My mom did that at church with the dress. All I could think about, Kimmy, was that episode of Friends where Rachel goes down the aisle with her
ass hanging out. Yes. That's exactly what that is. I'm so sorry, Randy. That's horrible. Now you have to move. Like, you can't live there anymore. You have to move, right?
Well, I'm hoping that when I was in there teaching them all
sent
about...
you the Spanx. Look at Sin. Sin's admitting that she sent you the Spanx.
She sent me the Spanx, and here's why I told her I really want to try Spanx, and she's like the Spanx guru. She's like, do you want hickaflockins or fluckafluckins and fluckafluckins?
Sin
like, I don't know, Rosen
I am to reptiles. She could talk about Spanx for hours.
Yes. And I'm like, I don't know what I want. I don't want.
Sweet said, Sin, I knew you'd be involved.
She didn't warn me that your shit would get. She warned me that some would ride up. You might pull them up too high, and you don't want that. She didn't warn me that you could tuck your entire outfit into the Spanx, and they would stretch that far. I mean, obviously they stretch. So,
I got your money's worth, I guess.
As I was getting ready for work,
well, that's just terrible.
Jim walks in. Okay, before this whole episode, Jim walks in and catches me putting on the Spanx. And he said, Randy, what in the hell is that?
You have to go now.
I said, these, Jim, are Spanx. He said, why are you doing that to yourself? I said, to tighten myself up. He said, okay. So he texts me later and he said, I can't wait. I'm sorry, y'all. I have to tell this story, though. I can't wait to pull those Spanx down around your ankles. And I said, sir, this is exactly what I said. Sir, you are nothing but a pervert. And he said, what? I like your ankles.
See, now it's awkward, Randy. Awkward now. I don't know how to make comments. I don't know what comments I'm supposed to make to this.
Well, that's my cue.
Sasquatch, get back up here. Bring her back. Get back up here. What kind of comments am I supposed to make about that? You're pervert man with a Spanx fetish now. Like, I got nothing.
What I like is all week now he has said, I like your ankles, because that's what he's nice ankles.
My God. I can't with any of this
Men are
conversation.
awesome and clueless. Blazer, he had no idea. When you're trying to get those suckers on, you don't want to have a conversation.
Oh no,
Yes.
you can't. You can't even it's like trying to get like pantyhose on.
Yes.
That's a whole act. Like it's an absolute. First of all, it's a miracle if they can get on without ripping, and then once you get them on, don't you dare exhale because that's it. I mean, you live like this now. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I'm busy. Trying to get these damn things up, having a whole.
Yes, it's starting to get warm here. Yeah, sweat's dripping.
I'm sweating.
I'm sweating, and he's trying to. What are those? What are they for? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, shut up.
What are those? What do they do?
Why are you doing that to yourself?
Oh my god!
No, no
you
way.
put those on in private, Randy. You're not supposed to put those on in front of people.
He walked in on me. So what? I'm not gonna. He has seen every. He watched me have his child. Watch me tuck my fat in this spandex bullshit that I'm terrorizing myself with. And then Cynthia says, "Be careful! I throw my back out putting them on." I'm like, "What?" But that's good.
She's still in physical therapy from the last batch. Yes, you do need oxygen the entire time. It's a whole disaster. It's a whole mess.
Getting older is bullshit.
It really is. I'm offended. It's disrespectful.
It is.
Yes.
You know what men do? They just loosen their belt up and put their gut over the top of their jeans that much more.
And it's called distinguished. That's what it looks like when it's distinguished. They get a little spritz of salt and pepper hair, and it makes them look hot. They get compared to George Clooney. We do it, and we get compared to George Clooney. Like it looks like shit.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's terrible. The double standard.
I hate it. I'm sitting there today, getting all that gray out of my stupid hair because I finally did my roots, and I'm just like, I wish I had the guts to just go gray, but I don't.
No, I don't either. I won't ever. Nope. No, because I don't get that flowing, soft, silky, silvery hair. I get the wild bing. That's what I get, and it goes the absolute opposite way of any hair on my head. And it has options. Like you could go right, left, down. There's options. Okay, my hair finds the one option that's not available and goes that way. Bing, north. Like what the fuck? Go down. Won't go down. So out you go. Bye. Pleek. You're out. You get one chance. If you can't behave, then you're out. Get off. Poke it right out of my head. Boing. Out it goes.
We have this one girl that we was in kindergarten together, and she has went gray, and look, but here's the thing. She has a set of twins that are 7. So you automatically know, she turned gray early. Look at her. She's beautiful. She's got these twins. Then you got Granny Randy here.
Grandy.
Half gray hair.
Stunning. Look at you, Randy. You're beautiful. Stop it. Okay, Unitonic is panicking because she thinks she's going to turn into George Clooney. We'll say Denzel for you, okay? You'll be Denzel.
Yeah, you're Denzel.
You're the hot black guy. That's who you could be. You won't turn white. It's okay. Don't be scared. You'll be all right.
Right. But, the older George Clooney gets, the hotter he gets.
Same with Denzel. He's gorgeous. That's why I used him, because that's perfect.
But you see a picture of let me think of Diane Lane, and they're like, oh, she used to be so beautiful.
She's still beautiful.
I know, but that's what they say.
That's so mean. That's so mean, though.
Kimberly,
Uni, we got you covered, Uni. We got you. She said, okay, I'll be Denzel. There you go. There you go.
Her hair is hot on men, not women. You don't ever hear somebody say, did y'all see that lady with that beautiful salt and pepper hair?
No, you say, when is she getting her roots done? Hurry up, bitch. Pick a color. That's what you say. That's what you see. That's terrible, man. Terrible.
Yeah. And then we buy all these contraptions. Like I bought this stuff this week that, all right, so it helps even out the skin tones on your face. And it says, if it starts blistering, just, lay off it a few days.
If it starts what?
blistering your skin.
Blistering
Don't
like
use-
Indiana Jones at the end. Like, what the hell are you? What are you putting on your face?
I'm whatever it takes. I'm to the point of whatever it takes. If I gotta lose a few layers of skin, I'm on it.
Then so be it. Them's the breaks, okay?
Yeah.
I have to burn off a few layers of skin. Them's the breaks, kids.
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh my God, what a mess.
You know what I did? I sent Cynthia the link and I said, here, buy this shit because if I'm going to burn my skin off, so are you. That's what.
And I bet she did because that's the friend. She is. Notice you don't send that shit to me. I'll be the one. No, take a video, Randy, and send me what happens.
Yeah.
So I can laugh at your ass.
And then I didn't even watch the videos until after I ordered it. And that one person, all the videos were good except for one. One woman said, this ruined my skin. And it that was her caption, but it cut out her voice. You can't hear what she's saying. But the rest of them are good. So, you know, I've got.
So it killed her voice too?
No, I think Amazon.
Destroyed her life.
Killed. I think Amazon was like, nah, skirt. We're not letting them hear that.
Delete.
Yeah.
Oh man. If it starts blistering, that's all kinds of bad.
She sent me the link. I ordered it. Spanks and second-degree burns on your face. Yep, that's us.
So that's you guys. That's the kind of friends you are. That's the friendship right there. Goals. Friendship goals right there.
Yeah, the one time me and B ordered that straight charcoal to brush our teeth with. Both of us was in the bathroom.
Oh my God.
Anna Mary, it's good to see you. Good night. I hope you sleep good.
Good night, Anna Mary. I love you. Oh, that is funny. Yeah, I've not been brave enough to try the charcoal. I know that will surprise everybody. I've not been brave enough to. It doesn't taste good, huh? It makes you sick.
Well, the straight, it was some kind of powder, but now they make Colgate with charcoal. You can get all that, and it works good. That's what I think I have right now.
It's fad. Those are all fads, just like the whitening, Colgate with whitening, Crest with whitening, super whitening, whitening and tartar. At first it was tartar build up, really, it was tartar removal, then it went to whitening, and now we're at charcoal apparently.
And I've never understood the people that, has it ever occurred to you to not brush your, you see these people, all that plaque built up on their teeth, and you're like, you know what looks comfortable? That.
Right. I can't, it doesn't feel good. It feels, I guess after how many years you don't even notice anymore. But you'd think that people would notice when their teeth start falling out of their head. Maybe they're like, man, I should get a toothbrush. Like, I mean, wouldn't they take a pass at it? At least use the top of your shirt, wipe that shit off. I mean, you can't figure out a way to clean that up at all? No, nothing.
Okay. Right. If you remember, we were in kindergarten, like the tooth guy came and you got a free toothbrush.
Yes, a little necklace with a tooth. Yes.
And you did the swishy thing, and it shows you where you were missing on your teeth. And then I go home and I told Nanny, I'm like, we're not brushing my teeth right. You got to go up and down.
Up and down, not side to side. Yes. Yes. I got one of those Sonic toothbrushes once. I still use it. Actually, that's the one I still use that, or not that one, but I still use a Sonic brand toothbrush. And Scott made so much fun of me when I got that toothbrush. He's like, yes, it really is hard. It's hard labor to move it around your mouth. Like I was lazy or something. I said, honey, this is supposed to be good for your teeth. Like it's good for your gums. And it's like almost like flossing. He's like, what's the almost like flossing? Flossing. All right, get out of here. I can't with you. He's not impressed. He wasn't impressed at all. I love it. I still use it. He's like, it's so hard. So much work. Move that around your mouth.
What do you mean it will take the meds out of your body? What, like I have been feeling down lately. Is it sucking out my Prozac? Because I need that shit.
Oh, charcoal. Yeah, it absorbs stuff. Well, only if you eat it. I mean, don't eat the
I
charcoal.
spit.
Yeah. I think you might be okay if you don't swallow it.
Yeah, I know.
But charcoal is an absorbent. Yeah, like that's what it absorbs. Definitely. Water picks. Yeah, water picks are great too. I don't like the electric toothbrushes. Yes, it did. It tickles. Yeah, it does tickle. But I get used to that. I guess.
Yeah.
That's the best part.
That's the best part.
All right. This is taking another turn.
Yeah,
Dirty
y'all
birdies around here.
The new black. I'm okay. I'm gonna shut up now.
I've never seen that. Water picks. Oh my God, I made a mess. I'm afraid about my water pick skills. I've never used one. Something tells me I'll be soaking wet by the end of the experience. Like I have to do a water pick and then take a shower because I have a feeling like my whole shirt will be wet. Like I don't know. I don't think I
haven't.
have
I've
the
never
skills.
used one. I've never used one. The blood. It will absorb through the blood vessels in your mouth.
Really?
Golly.
My doc said never to use it because of my chemo. Wow. Well, that's
you know
good to
what?
know. I've never heard that.
Look, I have 2 tubes of it. I don't know what to do now. I don't.
You throw them out. That's what you do. What do you mean you don't know what to do? Throw them away.
I don't think I have another tube. I'll get some though. I just 2 words men don't like to hear. I spit. I knew that was coming.
Yeah. Sasquatch. Okay, somebody needs to fill Sasquatch in on the rules around here.
One of us is okay with that. The other one's not. Guess which is which.
Some of us are very shy and modest. And I cuss like a sailor. I mean, I don't know how that evens out in the world karmically, but I do.
Or it might be Odin just brushed their teeth. I have a story about charcoal and that, but I'm gonna skip it. No, you're good, Sasquatch.
You're fine, Sasquatch.
Robin, Granny, too. Bye, y'all. Have a great weekend.
Good night, Robin. Good night, honey.
I also grind my teeth.
I don't think I grind my teeth. I don't think I do that.
Oh, I do. I hate it. And then I'll get a thing to put in there, to stop me. And I always find it like laying beside me. So I quit using that.
Like the little mouth guard, like Joey had with Friends.
Yes. That's exactly what it is.
Great. I know I don't have to use it now. Duh. It tastes good.
It tastes great.
It's great. All right. And you always found it laying next to you because Jim in the middle of the night pops it out of your mouth and throws it away.
Yeah. Shut up.
Get rid of this thing. This ain't Spanx. Okay. I have a line somewhere. You gotta draw the line somewhere, okay? I was willing to take it with your bubbly skin and your Spanx, but not this thing.
Bubbling skin. He hasn't even noticed that I've been bleaching or whatever I'm doing to my skin. It's not bleaching. It's, trying to peel it off or whatever I'm doing to it. I don't know.
Trying to peel it off. Jesus.
Life Rewinded, I'm nothing if not sexy. Okay? That's
sexy.
Spanx and a mouthpiece.
Oozing sexuality right there. Yes. Mm-hmm.
She makes it Nat Guard, CPAP, the whole package.
That's right. That's right. And the older you get, the better it gets, friends. Like, it's not getting any better.
Nothing says sexy like a machine going all
night long. Oh my God.
That big hose. Oh my goodness. Yes, help us.
I have a birthday coming up soon. It's almost time to start celebrating my birthday.
What day is it on?
May 5th.
I'm 180.
So what day of the week is that? Is it near a Friday? Do we get to party together? Hold on, let me see. Pull up my calendar.
Is Holden McGroin's birthday, by the way. It is a Thursday.
It's a Thursday. Yep.
It's close to a Friday.
It's close to a Friday, so we'll celebrate. Yep. It'll be fun. It's almost my birthday.
Is it a big birthday or no?
It is a big birthday for me. Yeah.
Oh.
It's a decade. I hit a decade. It's one of them decade birthdays. Yeah. I've been avoiding it for 10 years, but it got me. I'm here now.
Yeah. At least,
Yep. Halfway through my life, friends. That's it.
I'm
rounding the corner. Yeah.
Rolling down the bin.
Yep. I'm now going to be 50. That's so fucking old.
It's not old. And the older I get, the younger 50 looks, man.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. When I was a kid, I thought 50 was ancient. And now I'm like, it's not so bad.
Me too. I did too. I'm like, I remember when I had friends over and Nanny, she was like 54, I think, and she did a cartwheel. And I'm like, y'all, she's 54.
Yeah.
She could break a hip.
Yeah.
Clap when she does this, you know.
Encourage her. Old people need encouragement. And yes, I do. Encourage me.
I will.
Encourage me, motherfuckers. I do need encouragement.
47 and been holding for years. Way to go, Vivacious.
That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Just pick a number and stay there. Yeah.
Yeah. I turned 47, but I'm thinking I'm going to stick with 43. 43.
But see, you can pass for 43. I don't know that I can.
I might be able to pass for 43 now that I did my roots. Yesterday, I could have done 50. Today,
like, is it pre-Spanx or post-Spanx?
With my Spanx on and my roots done.
My skin not bubbled.
And my skin unbubbled.
I'm a good 43.
45. I don't want to give myself too much leeway.
Yeah. That's old though, man. And I've been here forever. It feels like I've been here. This place ages you anyway.
It does age you.
Like I've been here since I was 25, so I've been here a whole quarter century.
Sasquatch is almost 60. See, the older I get, the younger 60 looks.
Yes. Yes.
Like, I swear, I'll say if somebody, like you look in the paper, I'm like, oh man, they were just 75.
Look at Eric. Eric says I can pass for 23 and I'll be 38 this year. Eric, you could pass for 18.
Right.
You have the most baby face. Enjoy that, man. Enjoy that.
Thank you, Lavina. I love my shades.
You're beautiful, Randy. You're gorgeous. You don't take a bad picture either. You're just stunning.
No, yes, I do. I do take a bad picture. I don't post them. I don't post about.
Okay, but that picture that you just posted on your community post, which was like a quote accident, which I'm sorry, I'm trying not to believe you, because there's not a flaw on your skin or a boogie in your nose, like nothing. You're looking beautiful.
That wasn't an accident. How they got my phone, a kid at work did, and I guess they zoom all the way in. Now, if I had posted the one on my forehead that they took, it's got that big, I have that wrinkle in my forehead, that line that goes all the way down the middle. I could have showed that, but I didn't.
No.
I showed the
bottom. Your skin looked beautiful. It's gorgeous.
Thank you.
That's smooth as porcelain.
No. See, I love you. But I would be a liar if I said here I put on 2 layers of foundation and then I use the Tarte Shape Tape.
Okay, but I use foundation too, and it looks like cake batter smeared on my face. Like, how do you get it to be so smooth and not noticeable that it's actually? There must be like some skincare routine. Well, clearly I'm not bubbling my skin off. I mean, obviously I'm doing something wrong.
Well,
I haven't invested in enough product.
Yeah,
clearly.
Every night, it's the first thing I do is I take off my bra and then my makeup before I even get in the bathtub. I try to never sleep in my makeup because my skin has always been bad. I've never had like really good skin.
Yeah,
I think. Oh shit! Yeah, I knew that was going. What's a good foundation and powder? I don't use powder because they say the older you get not to use powder because it gets into your wrinkles. But a good foundation, look, I've tried a lot. And NYX, let me look. Cynthia, what? I sent Cynthia the link today to the foundation because we tried that Tarte. It's really expensive, and I was like, nope. Shit, where is it?
People do look good, Brenda. I just saw your comment. Yeah, people do look good at 40s and 50s. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. That
times have changed.
Yes, you're right.
Because the Golden Girls, they were only in their early 50s when they started the Golden Girls.
Yes. I used to use that, Sunbury, the Bye 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 Foundation. Or
Can't
I used
stop,
to
won't.
use,
Okay, sorry. This
yeah, I
is
used to
can't
use that
stop,
too.
won't stop. Can't stop, won't
Okay,
stop.
Kimberly, I'll check it out.
I don't know. Time out. But I did end you a funny. Oh, Johnny Depp.
I thought you were talking about Jasmina DeVille for a second there again. I'm like,
I did too. Really, Kimberly? You're in your 50s?
are you? See, yeah, I wouldn't be able to guess people's ages anymore around here.
Mm-mm.
I really wouldn't.
No,
I always
because
think everybody's the same age as me, and I'm realizing that is sadly not true. It's not the case.
you sent what to me? Oh yeah, there. Yeah, it's that can't stop, won't stop. 51. Well, it flies by. I'll tell you that. You need definitely. I need to get hair and nails and on a budget. Ugh. Yeah, just ignore trolls because that. I
I
just
don't
want
even understand what that troll was trying to say. First of all, that doesn't. Their comment didn't make any sense. So, if you're going to be a troll, make it a literate troll because you only get one chance and it better be
yeah.
good. And
Your
that
one
wasn't.
shot
So,
coming in. It's your one shot. You
yeah,
blew
you
it.
get one try, and if your sentence doesn't even make sense, then you wasted that account for nothing. And I'm going to go ahead and block it on my own channel right now so that they don't come over to me either. Goodbye.
And shame on you, by the way.
Yeah, and shame on you. You suck forever for that.
Yeah,
Go ahead, suck. Sucks to suck.
it does suck to suck.
So, I mean, we've had a fun stream laughing and stuff. I had a whole thing that I wanted to talk about tonight, but maybe I'll just wait, talk about it on my own channel tomorrow. Because I don't want to bring the mood down. We've been having a fun stream and it's already been almost 2 hours, so
Okay. Well,
right? Or
yeah, it's totally up to you.
Sin, you do not need a nose job. Stop it. You're stunning. Yeah, we don't fuck with fuckers. That's right. That's
Mm-mm.
absolutely right. We don't fuck with fuckers.
No.
Press on with yourself.
Ash says, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Of course, Ash does. Of course, Ash is fine to start trouble.
Carla, you're welcome.
Carla, I appreciate you very much. I will say this: Carla and Behaven and Samara, with whom I have not always gotten along,
Same.
have been very supportive of me this week, and they have been very, very kind, and I did end up going on their panel this week. Okay, Kimberly, that's fine. That's fine, and I'll probably go live tomorrow and address it on my own channel. But I just want to thank Carla and Behaven and Samara because I appreciate their, being very kind. They didn't know I was listening, and they said some very kind words about me this week, and I needed to hear them, which was very sweet of them to do that. And because it's been rough for everybody. It's been rough for everybody this
Absolutely.
week. So it was nice, and I appreciate them very much. And I know a lot of people have been worried about me, and I appreciate that too. That's very kind of you. And I'm here. It's been fun to laugh tonight. I've needed that, as I'm sure a lot of you did as well. So hopefully you guys laughed too. Yeah. Carla and Behaven and Samara, they do a good stream. And sometimes Life Rewinded gets up there, and I love her. She's always very funny and sweet. And she gets up there too, and they have a good morning chat, and I like that because it's low key, maybe a little bit of drama, but nothing disgusting.
Yeah.
And it's nice, it's low key, and it's fun to just have a cool place to listen to in the morning, just have a fun little spot to go that they're just talking about the news of the day, nothing too heavy.
Yeah, I like
So
that.
it's really kind of nice.
Yeah, I used to do that, and sometimes once in a while I'll still do it in the morning, but it there's no way to talk about certain things without it coming off. Yeah, and I look, if I sound like I'm speaking in code, I probably am, but it's there's no way that I want to try to make anything sound like I'm making it about me, my
Same.
feelings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
So, what do you say? There's nothing that you can say. There's nothing that I can say to make anyone feel better. And I damn sure don't want to say anything to make anyone feel worse.
Hmm.
So,
Right.
with,
Absolutely.
yeah,
All we can do is send condolences and prayers, and that's what I'm, that's what I'm doing. I do want to
yeah,
give a shout out, which is the last thing I thought I would ever say, to Laura, because she defended me today, which I don't know that she ever has done that before. She probably shocked herself to say such things, but she actually, stood by me and defended me in her stream today, and I appreciate that because she didn't have to do that, and it would be quite easy probably for her to not defend me.
more than
But she did, and I appreciate that for Laura to do that. And we've been leaving each other alone, so I did get I wasn't watching everything she did, so maybe she trashed me after. I don't know, but the clip that I got, she was defending me, which was kind, and I appreciate that. So whoever's clipping this for Laura, let her know that I heard that and I appreciate it.
yeah, I
And
appreciate it too. Laura's
she's
going through
going
it.
through her own, yeah. And that's the other thing. And this is one. Oh, see, we're going to start this topic, and I don't know if I want to start this topic. But somebody said, and it's this person that I'm going to talk about, that you mentioning Laura last Friday
I heard it.
was disrespectful, inappropriate. Those were the words that were used.
Mm.
And I
That made
thought,
it about me. That made it about.
well, no, but you didn't though. You said that
No, no.
you have gone through something similar and that you feel for her. Your heart breaks for her. You wish her nothing but the best. You'll never go for her again because of this. Like, this changed the way you see her. What do you mean? How is that making it about you?
Right.
It's not. I feel like things are deliberately
Of course they are.
repeated in a way to make people see, be seen in the worst light possible. And this is what I want to talk about. And I'll probably do it tomorrow on my own channel because it's long, and and we're late, and Starlight's going to go live in a few minutes.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of hard to get into all of it now, but I will just say this. There is an active campaign in this community to avoid peace or resolution at any cost.
Absolutely.
And you can see it because the minute anyone takes a step towards peace, they're an instant target. And I will give you examples. Sunbury Housewives, Unitonica, Bombshell.
Mm-hmm.
The minute they take a step, a movement towards resolution and peace, they're instantly targeted because that's not wanted by some people in this community. And luckily, they're starting to show themselves for who they are. So I'm not the only one who sees it. I know some of you guys in this chat know what I'm talking about. Please tell me if you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Please tell me that you hear me, you see me, and you see it. Because it's active. It's an active campaign. And it's by a select few people. You could probably tell who they are even. It's ongoing, it's active, it's intentional. And the moment that peace is even on the table's kicked over because they can't have that. Can't have it. And that's sad to me. Because
it's very sad.
It's one thing to get up on it and have a whole shit show and arguments and all that, go back and forth, throw tomatoes, do whatever. It's one thing to do that, but I always aim at the end of the day for something to be resolved, even if it's, fuck you, fuck me, walk away. Even if that's the resolution, so be it. No one has to be friends if you don't want to be friends. But now we're targeting people. Actually physically targeted. Sweet is another one. Sweet gets gone after. She gets lied about all the time by people and gets blamed for things that she doesn't do. She's a target now because she's chosen to move forward.
Carla's a target. And
Carla, yes, Carla is a target. Samara, Behaven, all of them. I'm sorry, ladies. I didn't mean to not include you. Absolutely, you guys are included in that.
Well, and that's why, I put in the title, any resolutions, because this was to show nobody wants resolutions because they want a shit show. And I get it.
No,
We're
but
drawn
people
to,
do though, Randy. People do want resolution, but they can't have it because
right.
they're attacked and targeted as soon as they move toward it.
And here's the thing. To the ones that I hate drama, I don't like drama. I'm just this, I'm just that. You hate drama, then why aren't you here putting out and saying, you know what? I see that you have the word resolution in your title. I'm here for a resolution, even if it's what you said. Like we have that one agreement. You don't talk about me. We don't talk about you. We go on with our life. I've been saying that for over a year, requesting folks to look at who starts, fans, and maintains the flames. Yes, right. If you fan the flames, you're bad. But it's okay. I'm gonna be okay without you. But I put it on the table. Any resolutions? And of course, you don't see any. So
Right.
when I hear you say, I don't like drama, and they're just this, and they're this, and they're that, and they maybe take that mirror, flip it around, look at yourself, because I sure am some things. I am,
Right. Oh, same. Yeah.
but so
Yeah.
are you. So are
Right.
you. So
Right.
maybe
Starlight, you did have a good conversation with Bombshell, as did Randy.
yes,
Bombshell is very understanding and calm when you are one-on-one with her and you have a conversation with her. But as we saw, when I was having a conversation with her that was going well, somebody jumped up on panel, derailed the entire thing, and blew it all to hell. That's unfortunate because it was going well before that. And that's what I mean. That's what I mean by this campaign. It's an active campaign. And I know that you guys see who is doing it. And I'm glad that I'm not the only one who sees it, because you start to feel like you're going crazy. There was a time, we fight for a minute and then we have a resolution, or we fight for a minute and there's a tragedy and boom, all swords go down and we join forces. That's not happening now. Now it's actual hatred, actual venomous hatred. We want you dead, gone. And I know that because that's how they think we feel. And that can only be projection, because I don't feel that way. There's not a person on this platform that I want to see gone.
No.
Like that. Not a person. There's not a person on this platform that I hate to that degree. But I am sure hated to that degree. And I just find that sad. I find that sad. So
I'll never understand that level of hate for somebody you'll never meet. Like, I'm never going to meet most of these people. I mean, I hope I meet some of these good people, but these people that hate us that much, we're not going to meet. I shouldn't be affecting your life at all. You're not.
There's no reason for you to hate me to that degree. I'm never going to touch your life. I'm never going to affect you. Why are you thinking about me in that deep of a painful way? Why? Like, I should be nothing to you.
So sad.
But it's very sad. It's very sad. We're, this isn't your grandma's community anymore. It just isn't. And now our community has mingled with so many other communities, and still is mingling with other, people are going their own separate ways. But I still want there to be, still the core of us that feel the same way, that have the values that we have. We don't always have to agree. We don't always have to get along, but we know that eventually we are going to have a conversation. And I've begged people to come and talk to me. I've begged people to have a conversation. What is it that I've done? What is it that you have such a problem with? Refuse. They won't do it. They want to have a fight. They want to, take a link, to come and have an argument, never to have a resolution. And I don't want to waste my time. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to waste my time. If you're not going to have any kind of normal grown ass woman conversation with me, then I'm not going to bother, because that's not what I'm here for.
It depends. It depends on what you're going to mention, Angelo, because there's certain things that I just can't allow being mentioned, just because we're already getting so much. You know what I mean?
Hate bonding is a thing. Yes, Carla. Hate bonding is absolutely a thing. And I get it. I get that those people, because I have speculated, and this is me, maybe just my speculation. I have speculated that some people want this. Some people want this to continue because if it doesn't continue, if it ends, they won't have a place to go anymore. They won't have a place to feel welcome where they could just go and say their vile shit, usually behind a locked account or a blocked account. They, run their mouth and say whatever horrible thing they want to say, whether it's true or not, doesn't matter. Nobody looks for the proof. That happened this week. Something terrible was said, accused, no proof, no verification, and it was believed. And I was attacked. And, and then when it came out that no, it wasn't true, the person didn't even have the balls. Carly, I'm going to go ahead and say your name because I do have balls. The person didn't even have the balls to say, "Oh, sorry, I fucked up. I shouldn't have done that. I apologize." Didn't. So, I mean, that's what I'm talking about. That's the level of hatred that I'm talking about. The humanity is gone from some people now in this community. And the joke of it is they're trying to say that my humanity is gone, which is hilarious to me. I don't see that. I don't feel like that's the case.
Hello, ladies.
Hello, Angelo.
So I got a test for you. How many people do you think hate you?
I think it's maybe between 10 and 20.
All right. So here's what I'm going to tell you. Why are you counting?
Because I'm being attacked by these people. So yeah, that's my guess.
Does it affect? I'm asking
yes
for a reason. Does it affect?
It does. Yes, it affects me. Yes, very much.
Why?
Yes.
I need to know why it affects you.
It affects me because I don't enjoy being lied about, especially when it comes to my character. I do enough here that you can be mad at me for. You don't need to make up shit to slander my character with.
So it's you're angry or you're hurt. You're hurt because people are making up lies about you, and it affects you on an emotional level.
Yes, very much.
What's the other feeling that you're feeling? Because there's two feelings, if you get what I mean. So like anger or disappointment or hurt, those are primary emotions. You have something you feel either before or after that as well. That ties in with that.
I go ahead, tell me. I don't know where you're going. So
I don't know your scale, so I don't know. Like if you were to ask me, like let's go back to when I was called the P word, okay?
Yeah.
So there's two things I felt. Anger, because I felt like most of my life has been spent towards protecting children from that.
Yeah.
The second thing I felt was resentment. I resented the fact that somebody would take something so powerful that we should be very, very selective and have many, many mounds of proof to use that word to direct it at individuals, because the power behind that word can literally end somebody's life.
Yeah.
Literally. But those words were thrown around. So like you feel two different emotions. I don't know what your scale of emotions are because I don't know you like on that level.
Right.
Anger is easy to see in people. Anger and rage, those are very easy. The thing about anger and rage is that it tends to make people irrational at times, most of the time actually, because it kind of puts a veil up in front of you and you feel like you get a pass to be able to say and do things. And I've felt myself in that same situation on many occasions. And I had to come to a conclusion. And, my last two videos that I made before, those were it. That's it. There's no point, no matter how angry, how resentful, or how disappointed I get. I had to come to the conclusion that no matter what we say or do, Wendy, no matter what we say or do, there's going to be a handful of people that just don't care. They live, and I've been there myself, they live in a world of pain. And the pain is the only thing they know. And it's like an addiction. It's so addictive to be in that world of pain because you don't feel nothing for anyone. You can fake it, but you really don't feel it. And it's easy to become lost in that abyss. And I don't want to see anybody else there. I've seen enough of it on this platform.
Right.
Friend or foe, I don't want to see anybody else there.
Yeah.
So when you're counting how many people you think dislike you, you're adding a rational to your emotion so that you feel like you have to defend yourself. And at what point do you stop feeling that way? At what point do you think I don't need to defend myself anymore because my actions and the way I live my life, whether it's work or charity or whatever it is you do outside of YouTube, that's what should speak to your character. And the people that know what you do, the close people that care about you, their value to you is what's more important on this platform. The goal of people who live in a world of pain is to make you not focus on those things, to focus on them, to focus on defending yourself so that you're wasting so much energy doing something that's a negative to a negative that you're no longer focusing on the positive side of what you can do and what you can offer. That's the goal. And I got lost in that myself, even when we were fighting, like me, you, and Diane, and Randy, and Stephanie Brown, and Amanda Love. I mean, I go way back. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
All of that stuff. What did we get from that? I mean, we're good now, but
Right.
in the heat of that moment, what were we getting from that? We got nothing.
Mm.
It wasn't worth it. What was it
Right.
for? Other than to make you hurt because I hurt, or you make me hurt because you hurt, or
Right.
vice versa, or whatever it was. What did we get from all that? That's my statement. My statement is when we take a step back and we really evaluate what it is we bring and who we can touch and what benefit we can provide to people, even if it's people we didn't like. And prime examples, you guys have given really good examples. Look at me and Kit Kat. Look at me and Savage. Look at me and Pirate, and me and Rainbow, and me and Steve-O. I mean, you guys know my history. That was my I was a troll. I just wanted to cause chaos. And I gained some good friends out of it, in the end. But the people that don't like me, they're never going to like me. It doesn't matter what I do. It doesn't matter if I stop responding 100% of the time. It will not matter. They will still have something to say.
Right.
I just have to have enough strength to ignore it. And when I don't have strength, I have to rely on my friends to give me that strength, and vice versa. When my friends want to say something, when they want to, get up there and hash it out and battle it online, I have to be that voice for them saying, here's why it's not worth it. And I come from a place of experience in this. I've done it. I've been there. I hate myself for it. I can never take it back. I can only do better. And that's where we have to be.
Right.
And I don't want to take up too much of your time, but
all right. Well, thanks.
Stop counting the people that don't like you. They don't matter.
Right.
It sucks. It sucks that there are people like that, but you're not going to change it. Randy's not going to change it. I'm not going to change it. So the only thing we can do is focus on the things that we do have with the people we do care about and make something of that.
Yeah.
Stay blessed and have a great weekend.
Thank you, Angelo.
Thank you.
Hey, more than enough. How are you?
Hey, I'm okay. I've had a little rough week, if you saw in any discords, with my kids, grandchild, whatever.
Mhm.
But what I wanted to bring home is this hate bonding, and one particular person that is really upset by it, and we all are, because Wendy, Randy, you know what Discord I'm talking about. We were together for almost 2 years, like in the mornings, almost every morning, saying hi. And some people are affected, some people aren't. And I still miss some of those people. And it's heart wrenching to
me
see
too.
those people in some chats. Like, and I just want to say, like, I made the right decision, no doubt about it. I mean,
Yeah.
there's a few of us, we left at the same time. And not that I don't like everybody in there, but I like the people that know I like them still know that I like them. But it's just the nature of the beast, I guess, being in this community. When one thing goes wrong, you can't just like everybody except one person. You have to take a side. unfortunately. And hopefully, one day it'll come back around. And my mother-in-law, oh God, I hate my mother-in-law. But she used to say, well, if they were meant to be your friend, they'll come back around. And sometimes they did, sometimes they didn't. Of course, a 5-year-old doesn't know that. She would say that to a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is true to a certain degree. If they're going to come back around, they'll come back around. But I have no ill will. Sadness, sure, when I see them in chat where I used to be like, hey, and I feel like I can't do that anymore. That's the sad part.
Yeah.
So, because we made that quote unquote ultimatum that
Hey,
day.
Olivia. I haven't
So,
seen. I'm sorry, to interrupt. Olivia, I haven't seen you in a while.
oh, sorry.
You're fine.
Yeah. So, I mean, it just is hard. Like when we see a chat and all our quote unquote friends are in there and we're not. It's hard. It really is. So,
Is that you, Blomigo? Okay. Sorry, y'all. Wait. There it is.
You can go ahead and continue. More than enough.
oh no, I was just saying about the hate bonding. It's for real. That's not made up, obviously.
Right.
I'm just saying
Yeah, it
it's
does
sad.
suck. I know what you mean. Like the people. Yeah, we talk every day, and now, yeah, I get it. It does hurt. I hate it.
It does, and sometimes sometimes I'm not bothered by it, but other times, if
Yeah.
something major is going on in my life, I would love to share it with them, but I can't anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Love you, Lunky. Yeah, I do.
It's weird. So, yeah,
Right,
that's
Stephanie.
it. Yeah, so that's all. And it is what it is. And I wish some people would be able to, I don't know, compromise is a good word. I use that word a lot in work. Compromise. I don't know. Um, not sure if we or they could compromise. So
I'm willing to. If I mean, well, we'll see. Just see how stuff works out.
exactly, like it would take compromise. So that's it. I mean, it is what it is, and it's not the same, but I wouldn't trade who I have now for the world, you
Yeah.
know? So that's it. And you could still say a little prayer for Cece, just a little bit. She's
Absolutely.
she's almost over the hump.
Good. Glad to hear that.
I
Yeah.
know, me too.
All right.
So
Thanks for coming up. More than enough.
Yes.
yeah. So I just
Okay.
wanted to make that clear.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I love you.
Love you.
Love you.
All right.
All right, Blue. We got to make it quick because we got another live that is
Oh,
going to
Yeah.
start any
Yeah,
minute.
it's gonna be really, really quick.
So sorry. I hate to rush, but
No,
just want to be
no,
clear.
no. It was
All right.
just, I know that.
What's up, girl?
Number one, Randy and Wendy, both of y'all, I love you more than anything in the world, okay? And I love everybody in this chat.
Okay.
I haven't been, I don't know, y'all probably have noticed, I have been very absent for a lot of stuff for a very important reason. Obviously, my health. So I'm just saying, this is the only thing I want to say. Wendy, and I've been attacked 50,000 times for 50,000 things. And there's times I always have to own up to certain things, and I've learned throughout the years of things that, whatever, to dissociate everything. But I don't want y'all to think that y'all can't have a fun and be okay no matter what, because y'all are what I watch through what I'm going through.
Yeah.
And y'all make a really big impression in my life because I've been with y'all for like a really long time.
Right. Years. We've known each other for years. Yeah.
And even when I'm not in a chat, I'm still watching.
Yeah.
And you guys, Wendy, you have the most funniest laugh. I
Yeah.
watch your videos, and I end up laughing, and my family looks at me like I'm nuts. And I'll be laughing so hard I can't breathe.
Yeah.
I watch Randy. Randy, I've been watching even your past ones just to make myself laugh.
Oh,
I mean, it just. But don't let that get to you, Wendy. I'm getting told through trolls to rest in peace. When are you dying?
Yeah. That's disgusting.
And these people are hateful.
Very hateful.
So,
Very hateful. Yeah.
I'm not on YouTube chatting with more people, but it doesn't mean that I don't watch.
Yeah.
And I love you guys, and I love everybody in this chat because it's been a long road, and I know it's now shortened. But please do this for me. Just ignore the shit and just do the fun things, because that's what really lifts me up from that perspective. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I want y'all to understand that you guys are the ones who are keeping me occupied for as long as possible and help me through my pain. So
Good. I'm glad. Any relief that you get is a blessing. So I'm glad to hear that.
yeah.
And I love you guys so much.
We
and
love
I
you too,
want
sweetheart.
y'all to keep doing y'all's, your laughs and everything else. And just don't let it get to you, because believe me, I let it get to me way too many times, and my husband could tell you the same. I have sat here and cried. I've been told to die. I've been told this. I've been told that. And
Yeah, that's
my
disgusting.
husband
There's
has
no
to deal
place for
with
that
that.
here. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
no place for that here.
and you guys know that I'm behind y'all 100%.
Well, we're
And
behind
I
you too.
love you.
Yeah,
Yes,
we
we
love you
are.
too, sweetheart.
Yes.
Thank you for
So,
coming up, and you take care of yourself.
Yeah. We hate
and I'll try to come more often on
Okay,
chat.
well, you take care of yourself. You do what you need to do. We know you're here in spirit, whether you talk or not. It's okay.
I know, and I love you guys, and don't let it get
You
to
either.
you.
You don't let it get to you either. Okay.
I try.
Yeah. Good.
So,
Good.
but
All
I
right,
love
we gotta
y'all.
go. We love you too. Thank you for coming up.
No problem.
Thank you.
Bye, honey.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, we gotta go, y'all. I used to be Sasquatch, changed my name after seeing another Sasquatch at another live. Have used this name for over a year. Oh, Health Warrior, there's our old Sasquatch.
Yeah, good to see you.
Okay, well, now I know who you are. Good to see you. I'm glad you let us know who you are so we can, scream and roar every time you walk in the room, just like we did when you were Sasquatch.
Yes.
So that's awesome. Health warrior. Okay, I have to not forget
Health
that.
warrior,
Okay,
yeah.
awesome. All right,
All
we
right,
got to go. She's already live, so we got to go.
Yeah,
Everybody
get
head
the
over to Starlights,
Bye, y'all.
and we'll see you guys next week. Love you guys.
Yes, or tomorrow.